Let's check in with Karim, who's here with Ghanaian players abroad with some lineup. Gentlemen, how are you?
You welcome me. I just touched down from LA. Just say gentleman.
You touched down from where?
LA.
What does LA stand for?
You America boy, you don't know LA.
No, LA is La. La General Hospital.
Los Angeles.
Los what?
Angeles.
Do you know what it means?
No.
It's Spanish. You know what? What's Real Madrid's nickname?
Roger Blancos.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Los Angeles just literally means the angels.
I see.
Yes.
I visited the Angels.
Karim, please go ahead. Why? It's okay.
I went to introduce Joseph Pencil to my good friend Lionel Messi.
Okay. Because Pencil is moved to LA now,
yes.
Galaxy, and they played against Inter Miami. That's what you are telling us.
Did you hear what people are saying?
No, what are they saying?
His Black Stars career is over.
I don't think so. We've always had a long history of MLS players, have we not?
We also have a very long history of players in the MLS who are doing well and we've ignored.
But his case is peculiar because even when he's playing well, it's been...
It wasn't even,
Yeah. And there's all rumors that he's not really favored by the current administration. So maybe MLS is a good excuse for them now.
Karim, let's go through the rest of your team. Huh?
Well, let me pause on what I wanted to do. The exercise was going to be... After conceding 11 goals in 5 games, Lawrence Atizigi finally kept a clean sheet for St. Gallen, and they won 1-0. And I have a back three of Ali Diseidu, Alexander Djiku, and Mohamed Salisu. Salisu provided an assist for Monaco, and they won 3-2 against Lens. Then Ali Diseidu faced PSG again. He likes playing against them, and his PSG needed a late penalty from Goncalo Ramos to draw 1-1 there. Then Djiku played for Fenerbahce, and they won 2-1 against Kesempasa. Then Lawrence Ofori, a youngster, played for Moreirense, and they won 1-0 against Ferreirense. That is in the Portuguese league. Elisha Owusu returns from his red card suspension to play for Ejoxe, and they drew 1-1 against Bastia. And in that game, he completed about 90% of the passes he attempted. Then Augustin Boachi again last week, I talked a whole lot about him, and he played again for Wolfsberger, and they won 1-0 against Lask Linz. And in that game, he completed the most dribbles. Then Joseph Pencil, in a game that has Lionel Messi in it, and he completed the most dribbles, 2 more than Messi. And also in terms of fouls won, he won 4 fouls more than Messi. And in terms of duels won, again, 4 duels won more than Messi. Then Ransford Yabokon is Dofa. He started his first game after the AFCON for Hamburger, and they won 1-0 against Elfsberg in the German Bundesliga 2, and he scored the only goal, clinical finishing from him from the near post, and his first goal of the season coupled with 2 assists. Then Jordan Ayew delivered the goods for Crystal Palace in their first game under the new manager, Oliver Glasner. He's done something unprecedented this weekend, that is completing as many as 7 crosses.
Is that the unprecedented thing?
Yes, nobody.
I thought he was scoring in back-to-back Premier League games for the first time in 4 years.
Why are you rushing?
But
you do that
just
thing.
said that he did something.
It is unprecedented.
Okay.
No player has done it in the Premier League this weekend.
Okay.
Completing crosses is not so easy to do in football.
Did any of them result in an assist?
Yes, it resulted in an assist. The first goal.
What do we count as a completion of cross? When the cross meets the target?
Yeah.
Yes. 7 of them.
Teammate.
So you created about 7 opportunities from there?
Yes.
Because if I cross that, it means my player in the box. Unless it's not in the... I don't know.
Karim, I'm excited about your number 9.
Yes, I'm going there. Jordan, he's provided an assist for Palace's opener against Burnley, and he scored the second as well. And that is the first time he's scoring in back-to-back or consecutive Premier League games in 4 years. Then let's talk about Abdul Aziz Yakubu. He plays for Rio Ave, and they faced Sporting CP. In that game, he scored 2 goals, all of them penalties, but if you're talking about strikers that can do their job in the box, he's one of them. In his time, for the past 6 months, he's been in China. And when he came back... I
was going to ask, when did he get back to Portugal?
He came back at the start of, I think, in January, February. And in 7 games, he scored 4 goals.
Already?
Already. That is the kind of, like, he knows the environment already. He doesn't need any kind of acclamation, and he's just firing already.
Yes.
Sir, please,
why do you have your hand up?
Oh, just 2 things I want to say.
Okay.
Just 2 questions I want to ask my brother Karim.
Yes. I'm
on this show, you have made us understand that winning fouls for a forward player is basically a useless statistic. But in your submission, you mentioned that Joseph Pinso won 2 more fouls than Lionel Messi. Does it mean that winning fouls is useless, granted? But when Joseph Pinso and Lionel Messi do it, it is good. That's question 1. Question 2, what is funny? Why are you laughing? I'm asking a very...
I'm ready for you, come.
Yeah, that's just question 1. Yeah. Question 2, Jordan Ayew. Yeah, he scored an assist. He bagged an assist and then he scored a goal.
Yeah.
Last week by this time, he had scored against Everton.
Yes.
So he scored 2 goals in the week. I have seen you do player of the week for some players.
Yes.
Last week, you gave player of the week to Augustine Boache. So why didn't you give player of the week? And question 3.
He said 2.
This one is last one. Question 3. Do you remember the first show we had after the AFCON?
Yes.
Karim made us believe. In fact, that wasn't on Sports Zoom. That was on AFCON today. Today, I was watching from home. Sorry. Karim made us believe that if you score 2 penalties, it doesn't mean anything for a forward player. A forward player is supposed to contribute in creating chances, scoring proper goals, as he said. Yes. But today, Abdul Aziz Yakubu is on his list for scoring 2 penalties. Yes. So I want to understand, is it that...
His statement was, even though there were 2 penalties, it wasn't easy
easy like that. So is it that when other players score 2 penalties...
The criteria is different for different players.
I just want to understand. So Karim, please...
Are you asking a question or you are making statements?
No, I'm asking.
That is not a question. You are making statements. A question is supposed to be 1 sentence.
No.
Okay, starting from the last one. I can't remember when I said a penalty is not...
Sit down.
It's not as important as whatever.
He says he can't remember. Are you in his memory?
Okay.
The second one. What is it? The second one.
You lost track of the question.
The middle one.
Last week, you gave player of the week to Augustine Boache.
The player of the week is not about who performs so well that I have to go and look for stars to back him. Jordan Ayew is a well-known player, and we know him. You claim that he plays in one of the best leagues in the world.
I claim.
Karim, hold on. Is your player of the week basically a discovery of the week?
It's not discovery of the week. Like, if I'm looking at player of the week, a young star that maybe, or a player that has gone missing for a long time that we don't know anything about him, that is what I base on to look at.
So in that case, this week will be Abdul
Aziz Yakubu, but basically he's not played so much that you look for stars, maybe chances created.
And then the last one, the fouls one.
Why are you interrupting?
I'm not interrupting. You've answered the first two.
I've answered.
So I want you to answer the last one.
What is
it that when Messi and Joseph Pinso win fouls, that's when it makes sense? But when other players do it, it is bad.
By other players, he means Jordan
Ayew. Again, I can't remember saying winning fouls is not as important as...
Thank you very much, Karim. Thank you. So that's Karim with his Ghanaian players abroad. So the best thing to say now is to say you don't remember.
So you don't remember? Now you are aiding and abetting.
You asked the question.
No, you are aiding and abetting.
I don't remember. All right.
Charlie.
If you don't remember, Karim, if you don't remember, you don't remember.
Next week, I'll bring videos.
Let me take you to England.